DOC² is the newest document capturing software and solution developed by Fellow Consulting. So why DOC², why did we come up with it, and why now? What we have experienced is that many companies started projects to reduce the handling costs per invoice and to enhance their productivity. But too many of these solutions are still struggling with capturing the data correctly, and at the end, the return on investment is harmed by the additional manual validation and correction labor. So, what can DOC² offer instead? DOC² is a completely AI and cloud-based solution that enables optical character recognition capabilities and provides with a more automatic and self-learning capturing process. Most importantly is that apart from the extraction of meaningful data, it can also offer numerous connection functions for ERP systems such as Infor, SAP, Microsoft, and many more. We enable the digitization of your documents by reading accurately the data for your workflows and make it usable in your day-to-day processes. Today we want to show you a demo of the DOC² newest user interface, so welcome. After logging in with your user, you are redirected to the dashboard homepage of DOC². This is the main page and overview where the user can capture, work, and manage the imported documents. The first upper bar is a very simple and easy reporting tool where you can filter it by week, month, year, or even the whole total. It shows the user the total number of invoices imported and the number of the ones that were automatically or manually processed. Furthermore, the user can also see all the status like complete, in progress, new, and error. The main advantage of this reporting bar is that by just clicking one of these available boxes, you can find the specific and filtered invoices. For example, let's click on the one in error. Here it is. But now, let's jump back to see all the invoices again. As you can imagine, the second part of the dashboard is the list overview of all the uploaded documents. You can either see all of them or even just the ones that are just assigned to you. And of course, you can also find it with a document name with a search tool. But let's see the whole process by importing an invoice ourselves. See the import button? We can just start there by importing the invoice manually. So we select a document, in this case the banana demo invoice. Did you see how fast all the meaningful data has been extracted? What you are seeing right now is the validation screen where the user can check, edit, and validate all the available extracted fields. On the left-hand side, you can see the document preview, where you can also jump from one to the other. On the middle part of the screen, you have the big overview of the invoice, where you can also see the extracted values marked in purple. And finally, on the right-hand side, you have all the segments of the extracted values. So let's focus on this last part. Firstly, we get the basic information like invoice number, date, and so on. If you enter the field of invoice number, for example, you get directly marked where in the invoice it was extracted. Furthermore, you can also check if this is actually the right number. Another important point is that on the right side of every field, you get a percentage of the confidence level of DOC². A great example in this case is on the next segment of payment instructions, where the payment terms were not even extracted, so confidence level is equal to 0. How can you train and extract the value? Just enter into the field and mark here the payment terms in the invoice. You will get this message if you are sure of your selection, so you can simply click yes. In the segment of VAT amounts, for example, we have also a field with a low confidence level that we have to validate. If we select it, we can just say OK by just clicking here. See how easy it is? Finally, we have the two last segments where vendor details and line items are. For the vendor details, we have configured the fuzzy search, where the supply identification is matched by the master data imported from your ERP system. If, for example, the supplier's name was missing, you could also look it up in this table. Everything is set up very easily and user-friendly, so this job of making the validation is faster. For the line items, we get the number of it, and with this icon next to it, you can see all the extracted table as well. As you can see, DOC² is fast, easy, and accurate. The main perks are that it's an automatic and self-learning software. That means that everything that the user has corrected on this validation screen is showing and learning the system how to do it. With a simple marking and clicking, new extraction rules are created on our cloud-based solution so that the second time the user doesn't have to work manually on the imported documents of the supplier. The second perk is that if the software has the highest confidence level, you don't even see the document because all the meaningful data has been extracted and directly exported to the configured ERP system. So this was it, but stay tuned for other videos regarding the export configurations and other functionalities available for the user in DOC². Thanks for watching and let us support you on getting the full potential out of your business.